I'm Madison Broomball.
And I'm Josh Sweeney.
And this is breaking news. A fireball has been reported flying through North Carolina at 32,000 miles per hour. Also, an update on Brian Laundrie. He is still missing. Reports say that he and his parents had gone on a camping trip a few days before he had gone missing. Also, Dog the Bounty Hunter has now joined the case. Brian should be scared.
On the other side, we had tens of thousands of healthcare workers being fired for not accepting the COVID vaccine test. YouTube is now removing all videos that say the vaccine is dangerous.
Join us at the game in OG tonight. The theme is whiteout and unique recruits will be handing out foam fingers.
Check on Facebook or online to participate in the Bulldog coloring contest. All submissions are due October 2nd to Mrs. Ball in room 211 or send a picture of it to alicia.ball@salinaschools.org.
I'm Zeph Miller, and today I'm joined with
Jaden Waterman.
And this is Spectacular Sports. And to lead it off, the football team played Bath last Friday, losing 14-10 going into the half. They tried to battle back. They ended up losing 35-13. But with Connor Allstetter leading the tackles with 10, followed by Braylon Gavis with 9 and Jack Hassan with 8, it was a pretty hard-fought battle.
Last Thursday, the girls' soccer team played Columbus Grove. It ended up being a tie, 3-3. Monday, the girls' soccer team played OG. They lost 2-1. Taylor Klingshern, 15, Maya Rapis, 6, and Raven Harris, 6 goals. They are now 6-4-1, and third in the WBL. Last Thursday, the boys' soccer team hosted Bath, winning 1-0. Tuesday, the boys' soccer team played OG, losing 2-0.
Last Thursday, the Volley Dogs hosted Bath, winning the first set 25-18, the second set 25-14, and the third set 25-18. The girls swept the Wildcats for a 3-0 victory. Saturday, however, the volleyball team played St. Henry, losing 1-3, and then on Tuesday, the girls' volleyball team played Coldwater, and they lost that one 3-0. And for upcoming games, the boys' soccer team will play Kalida on Saturday, Defiance on Monday, and Walpock Thursday. The girls' soccer team will play Delphus St. John Saturday, and Tuesday they'll play Walpock. Volleyball will be at Crestview for an invitational on Saturday. On Monday, they'll be playing Delphus St. John's, Tuesday Defiance, and Thursday Walpock. And that was Spectacular Sports with Zeph
And Jaden Waterman.
Have a good day, folks.
We want you to come to tonight's football game. The first 100 students get foam fingers sponsored by Unique Roots.
Congratulations to all our homecoming attendants. Starting off with the freshmen, we have Danica Harper and John Lutz.
For our sophomores, we have Caitlin Newton and Reese Hiley.
For our juniors, we have Peyton Berkey and Isaiah Hinton.
For our senior boys, we have Connor Allstetter, Quinn Andrew, Carson Black, Josh Reservier, and Aiden Song.
And for the girls, we have Zoe Burns, Jillian Finn, Harley Harris, Asia Lim, and Zoe Newcomb.
I'm Zeph Miller, and this is Weekly Random Questions. And today I'm with
Jack Zank,
Talon Laughing,
Maddie Link,
Mackenzie Murray, Hillary Ward,
Talon Wallace.
Now I'm with
Christoph Melendres,
Don Richards,
Natalie Ryder,
Kanye Petaway,
Miss Beavers.
If you were a dinosaur, what kind of dinosaur would you want to be?
a T-Rex.
Alright, why is that?
Because I can stomp on people. They're big enough.
That's an excellent answer.
a T-Rex.
Why is that?
I don't know. They're the coolest dinosaur.
I don't know any of the types of dinosaurs, so...
Not like a raptor, T-Rex, pterodactyl.
I guess the one that flies.
So pterodactyl?
a Triceratops.
And why is that?
Because they're cool. I'd have to say Triceratops, really.
Why is that?
They're cool.
Pterodactyl.
And why is that?
I can fly.
I'd like to be a raptor because they're pretty fast and I'm pretty sure they're the smartest dinosaurs out there.
T-Rex because I'm really short.
T-Rex.
The pterodactyl.
Why is that?
The P is silent.
A pterodactyl.
Why is that?
Because he can fly.
I'm Zeph Miller, and today this is Conversation with Coaches, and today I'm joined with the football defensive coordinator and defensive line coach, Coach Falks. So how's your day been so far?
I got a philosophy, every day is a good day. It's a mindset. You choose to make it a good day or you choose not to. So my day's going great. How about yours?
It's going pretty good.
Good.
So What are your thoughts on the defense up to this point in the year?
Well, we had to replace a lot of seniors from last year, so we're very young, especially up front. You know, those kids come in every day. They work hard, you know, trying to improve. Right now, inexperience is getting the best of us, and we're not doing very well, but they're coming in trying to improve. And every week we are slightly improving. You know, last week it was 35 points we let up, but that wasn't really a true indication of how well the defense did do at times. So they come in, and as long as they come in and try to improve themselves, we figure, hey, go in the right direction.
Who's been, like, not necessarily the biggest surprise, but who have you been, like, who's been the biggest surprise this year?
The biggest surprise, well, one, we have a true freshman playing, Dalton Chilcote. You know, he's been a pleasant surprise. You know, usually you don't go into the year thinking a freshman's going to contribute, but he has, and he stepped up. Other than that, you know, secondary-wise, we had the Gabus twins. They have came in. You know, usually don't count on sophomores contributing to a varsity Friday night football game, but Braylon Gabus has come up and has won a starting spot, and Caleb Gabus has come up and add in some depth and is a rotator for us. So he's done a really good job. So those are some of our pleasant surprises from this year.
All right. How long have you been a coach for the football team?
This is my 11th year. In fact, I actually started on the D-line with your dad.
Oh, wow.
Your dad was the DN coach, and I was the interior D-line coach. So 11 years ago, time flies.
What do you do at the school? Like, what do you teach?
I am a math teacher, so I teach mainly freshmen and seniors. So senior-wise, I do a review course called Math 4. We try to get you ready for entry exams. I do a financial literacy course, do that both semesters. And then I do a stats course in the second semester. And then I teach a algebra course for freshman year long.
All right. I know you said you were going to give a very vanilla answer for this.
Well, I'm a vanilla guy.
Who are your favorite players?
Once again, I don't really have favorite players, just as I don't have favorite students. You know, one thing I love about coaching football and teaching is everybody's kind of different, and they all have their things that, you know, you're glad to be around. All of them kind of come in with your frustrations. But I guess if I'd have to point out somebody, it would be my senior D-end, Landon Wilson. You know, Landon's always comes. He works his butt off. He comes ready to play, and he really loves the sport of football. And, you know, at this time when we're 1-5, it could be easy to give up, not come in with a good attitude, just not care anymore. But, you know, he kind of emphasizes the rest of the football team. You know, like yesterday, we came in and we practiced just as hard as we did in week 1. So I would say Landon. Now, there's a lot of the seniors I'm going to miss. You know, I don't want to leave anybody out, but I'm going to give props to my senior D-end. He's the only one I got on the D-line right now.
All right. Is there anyone that you wish would have played football this year that didn't?
Yeah. Hey, we're always looking for more people to come out and play football. So if you're a underclassman, freshman, sophomore, and junior, you ever thinking about coming out for football, come out, give it a try. You never know what's going to happen. And if you had a bad experience in the past, doesn't mean your future experience is going to be bad. I'm not going to point out names, but we are always looking to increase numbers in the football program.
All right. I want to thank you for joining us today. This has been Conversation with Coaches. Have a good day, Coach.
Hey, thanks, Seth.
Hello, I'm Jaden Waterman, and with me today is
Gage Seals.
Gage is our senior class treasurer, and today I'm going to ask him some serious and not so serious questions. Okay, Gage, let's start this off easy. Why did you want to become class treasurer?
Well, it teaches you lessons in life. You know, you do something out of your comfort zone, and you get used to it. And you kind of accept what you're doing. I ran last year. I won, and it was a fun experience working the basketball games and the concession stands. This year you get to speak at graduation, and really there's no detriment to running, and especially if you win. but really, I want to be a lawyer in life, so it's only going to help me with my career path.
And if I remember correctly, you were class treasurer last year too.
Yeah, that's what I said.
All right,
I was.
all right. Now our next question: what are some ideas that you will bring to the table for our school?
Well, I kind of want to clear up this misconception that the class officers have this sort of godly power. We really don't have that power. We're just really representatives of the student body, and if there's any real big issues, we can bring it up with the faculty, but other than that, we can't change school policy.
All right. How will you appeal to a diverse set of students in an honest, respectful, and inclusive manner?
Well, again, they voted for me, so I have to respect the opinions of who voted for me. It's a standard part of politics. Well, at least it should be. So if anyone's got a real big problem, and it's a just problem at heart, just bring it up to me and I'll say something.
All right. Now this one's kind of a hard one. What is your favorite color?
Red, white, and blue for America, baby.
For America. Okay. All right. Our next question: what kind of skills are you hoping to gain as class treasurer?
Well, again, it'll help with communication, especially at graduation, because we have to speak. Anything I have to do with money, counting money and being honest with that always helps. And at the end of the day, this will help with college applications and getting into college for my resume. But it's an honest job.
All right. And do you like the movies Cars?
I don't feel comfortable answering that question. It's really personal.
Why? Why is it personal?
Ka-chow.
He does. All right, Gage. Now, do you want to plug any school clubs that you're involved in?
Well, every club we have here at the high school is important, but I want to plug 3 in particular that are special in my heart. First, we have Scholastic Bowl, which has meetings every Friday during academic success and right after academic success. You like trivia, show up. You're not good, who cares? You like trivia, you show up. You're good at trivia, who cares? It's just for fun. Then we got FBLA, which is having its first meeting next Friday, October 8th. At 7 a.m. in room 115. We're going to have free donuts. Bring a friend. Just so you guys know, I'm the president of FBLA. This man right here is vice president. It's a good man. And the third one I want to plug, it's a newer club. Next Wednesday in Mr. Bowser's room during academic success, we're having our first debate club meeting of the year. We're just going to have this informational. We'll pick our topics. And we're planning on meeting every Wednesday, but we're flexible depending on how everyone's schedule turns out to be.
Very good. Now, lastly, this is a very important question.
Sure.
Between us two, who's got the best beard?
Well, that shouldn't be a question. That has to be asked.
I think it is. Well, I'm Jaden Waterman, and that was Student Spotlight.
With Gage Seals.
Today I have Kenzie Hallis with me and Madison Prater. They're the field commanders for the Salinas High School Band. And so my first question for you guys is, what does the field commander exactly do?
We conduct the band.
Well, what does that entail?
So the tempo of the band, we set the tempo, we conduct, we give commands with our whistles, and we step them off.
All right, how long have you been a field commander?
Just since junior year, so last year.
What about you?
This is my first year.
And what grade are you in?
Junior.
And then you're a senior?
Yeah.
How much do you like being a field commander?
I love it. I think it's really fun. I love to watch them set drill, and I like to see when I'm on my podium, I get to see them do the drill and not just be in it.
What about you, Kenzie?
I really do like being a field commander. It's a lot of fun to just, be up there and watch them all, and you get to see the progress really throughout the year as they become better at marching and become better at playing in general.
All right. What do you guys do outside of football season as a field commander?
That's when we start playing again. So she's switching to baritone, so she'll play the baritone, I'll play tuba, and I also play flute for jazz band.
Very excellent. Thank you for your time. We're going to get a lesson on how to be a field commander.
Okay. Have your hands like this. Make sure they're curved and your fingers are together. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm doing it. And now we're going to get a lesson on how to be a field commander.
Have your hands like this. Make sure they're curved and your fingers are together. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm doing it.
Hi, I'm Madison Broomball, and today I'm interviewing our teacher of the week, Mrs. Bader. How are you today?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm very good. A question we all want to know, what are some of your favorite hobbies?
Favorite hobbies? I would say mostly just hanging out with my son, spending time with him. Most of my time revolves around him. Right now, I would say watching football on the weekends and hanging out with friends.
What made you choose to work in the high school?
True story is Mrs. Dreiss. I had her when I was in high school for pre-calc, and I always knew I wanted to be a teacher because my mom was a teacher, but when I got to high school, I coached summer swim for 8 and unders, and I thought that that's what I wanted to do was early childhood education. And when I coached 8 and unders, I was like, heck no, I can't deal with this. So when I had Mrs. Dreiss, I fell in love with math, and I fell in love with this age of, or teaching this age of students.
If you could live anywhere in the world, what would it be?
Oh man, anywhere in the world. Well, it would definitely have to have a beach. So either down south, or honestly, I'd get the heck out of the United States. Maybe like Australia or the Bahamas, or I don't know, probably a beach though, definitely. Definitely water somewhere.
If you could teach any other subject in high school, what would it be?
Phys ed? I feel like I could maybe do that.
All right, well, thank you for being here for our teacher feature.
You're welcome.